Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Addicts, and this is episode 44 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts almost every day on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions, and he will answer them. So he dispels the myths, the rumors, and all the other weird stuff, and we read them and we bring them here to you, so you don't have to read 1,000 comments a day. So on today's episode, we're talking about proper etiquettes for your plates in the buffet. Lido. Speaking of Lido, playing cards in Lido, canned water, RCL and dartboards, and Operation Homefront. Question 1. This person wanted to know what the proper etiquette for your plates are in the buffet area. Lido deck. They want to know, do you leave them? Do you put them somewhere? What do you do with them? I've actually thought of this myself because I always feel bad eating, getting up and walking away. John said, eat, get up and walk away. He said, leave them there and the crew will collect them. He also posted this on a question on his page after this to see what everybody else thought. Didn't get a chance to look at that one. But my thoughts are, I feel bad doing it, leaving it, but they also have crews there that are very expeditious, big word, in getting the plates in and out. So they have a very specific way they do it, so I do actually leave them for them, and that's what John says as well. Speaking of Lido deck, this person said, can Carnival put a plan in place to stop people from taking up a ton of tables in the Lido buffet area during prime eating times? Because they're up there playing cards and they've got 10 tables taking up because it's air conditioned, I guess. But it's very inconvenient for people that actually want to grab some food and sit down and eat. John said they're actually working on a plan for this and asked that people refrain from doing this during the busy times. You know, so when the buffet opens an hour or two before or an hour after on each lunch, breakfast, dinner, try not to go up there and play cards, but they are working on a plan to help this particular problem. This one, so everybody knows you can bring canned goods on there, but water. Can you bring canned water on board? John said, yes, you can bring up to a 12-pack of canned water. He also said that they have reasonably priced water on board. Reasonably is a stretch. I guess it's cheaper than a vending machine, but it's getting up there. That said, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. We would appreciate it greatly. This one is a 2-part question, but it was a single person, so I got to answer them both. This person asked and said, RCL is matching loyalty programs between their different cruise lines, not necessarily ships. Will Carnival be doing this? Then they also asked they want to know, why doesn't Carnival have dartboards? John said he cannot answer the first one because he doesn't have the answer to that one. He has touched on it in a couple different things, but each of the Carnival Cruise companies operates as a different entity, so it's kind of hard to combine their points, as they say, or their loyalty program. Not sure how RCL works. On the dartboard one, he was much more passionate and said, I am working on this and I work on it all the time. Trust me, I'm going to get you dartboards, which I think will be pretty cool because that's a really fun bar game. And hopefully they're not steel tipped, they're plastic, because I don't think the steel tips are going to end well for people who walk around with dart in their eye. Anyway, this one said, with all that Carnival does for the military, they wish they would sell the Operation Homefront t-shirts on board. They have seen where the crew walks around and sells cups that say Operation Homefront. They want t-shirts. John said they have an incredibly strong relationship with Operation Homefront, but he's pretty sure they've never even looked into selling t-shirts. You know, they do have the Heroes Bar collection on the ships that have a Heroes Bar, but he's specifically going to ask about Operation Homefront shirts, much like they would do for Groove for St. Jude, I would imagine, to give money to Operation Homefront. So that was episode 44. Thanks for watching. Please take care.